And welcome to the Business Spotlight. I'm your host, Patrick Dewar, and today I've got a fabulous show for you. I have a dentist that literally, her business is, when you read the brochure, sounds like you're going on a journey to the Bahamas or something. It's an incredible encounter of, oh my God, there's so much peace there. And you think, dentist, peace? Dallas Laser Dentistry. My guest is Mary Swift. It's Dr. Mary Swift. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you. And it is like being in the Bahamas. It's very peaceful and calm.
How did you create that?
I fortunately had an opportunity to see lots of different practices as I was developing my philosophy, and that was what I wanted to emphasize, is it's stress, as low a stress as we can make it.
That's really
as
good.
comfortable we can make it.
Well, I understand that you won the 2011 DFW
Consumer's Choice Award.
That's right. As a dentist, you won that.
That's really unusual for dentistry to even be placed on the ballot. And then from there, it's a random phone sampling of a demographic, and you have enough support of your patients feeding back that you get the Consumer's Choice Award, which we got.
Now, I've been to your location, and it is exactly like the brochure says. It's that you're sitting there staring out over North Dallas from a luscious office building almost, but yet the spa environment is really big. So, I mean, that was just something else there. What are some of the keys to creating to that?
Not just the environment, but the people that create that environment and work in that environment every day. You know, you surround yourself with the best and the calmest and the most nurturing, caring staff. You're going to be able to provide that for your patients. But from the facility itself, I was told once, we're up on the 8th floor, facing north, looking right over Royal Oaks Golf Course.
Beautiful.
Usually you're looking at another building if you're that tall up, so we have just the most spectacular view, and it's comforting. It's comforting for patients not to be squared in by walls. It's almost like if you can see what's going on in the world, it helps to lower some anxiety. Mm-hmm. So all of our chairs face out with a view. Massaging pads on the chairs, just, you know, there's almost for distraction, or if we can take you away and, you know like the old, yeah, let us do the driving, and let you relax and let us take care of it, basically.
Even like herbs, or not herbs, but
a little aromatherapy.
A little aromatherapy.
Yeah, and there's, you know, there's Eastern medicine behind all of that. There are things you can do in your environment to create a calming atmosphere, and we try to incorporate that.
Now, one of the other things, you mentioned it, but to highlight it, you don't even hire people unless they meet all the specs for what you need, plus have a calming demeanor?
Oh, you have to have tender hands and a tender heart, yeah, and skill.
So this is nothing like normal, what most people think of as dentistry. This is a totally unique experience.
Well, when I started thinking about what I wanted to be when I grew up, I actually started out as a little chairside dental assistant to see if I liked dentistry, and then hopped right into hygiene, which is another degree and another position up, and then after 15 years as a hygienist, went to dental school. So I've been in every position. So I tell my girls, I don't know if that makes me easier or harder to work for, but I think I can relate to what they have to do during the day. So we have a very harmonious relationship. So
now, when you're creating all of this stuff, what was the end result for the person? What were you really trying to achieve for